The opening 4 rounds of the 2025 MotoGP season have taken the sport across Southeast Asia, North and South America and the Middle East. Now, round 5 sees the championship return to European soil for the first time this year. And what better venue to kick off the European leg than the iconic Circuito de Jerez Angel Nieto, a true jewel in the crown of the MotoGP calendar. Here is everything you need to know ahead of the Spanish Grand Prix. As the paddock arrives in Europe, the grid is once again without its reigning world champion. Jorge Martin returned to racing in Qatar, but suffered another injury in a crash that saw him hospitalised. The number 1 rider is set for another stint on the sidelines, and we wish him a speedy recovery. Last year's Spanish Grand Prix saw one of the defining moments in the Marc Marquez and Pecco Bagnaia rivalry. Bagnaia held his nerve in a thrilling battle for the ages. Can he deliver again in the south of Spain to take his second win of the season? It won't come easy. Marquez has been in dominant form in 2025, winning 3 of the 4 Grand Prix, taking 4 consecutive pole positions and Tissot Sprint wins. A crash while leading at the Circuit of the Americas is his only blemish so far, and he leads the standings by 17 points over younger brother Alex, with Bagnaia 26 points back in 3rd. In Jerez, the head-to-head is level. Both Marc and Pecco have 3 Premier Class wins each at the track. Bagnaia, however, is eyeing a 4th straight victory at the Andalusian circuit. While the spotlight will naturally fall on the factory Ducati duo, they are not the only contenders. Alex Marquez's run of P2 finishes ended in Qatar after a couple of costly clashes, but he remains second in the title race and continues to chase a maiden MotoGP victory. Then there is Franco Morbidelli, who has been a revelation in 2025 with 2 podiums and 2 P4 finishes under his belt. Maverick Viñales also impressed under the lights in Qatar, finishing second before a tyre pressure penalty bumped him down the order. Still, the performance was a major confidence boost for Top Gun and KTM, a team that has enjoyed recent success in Jerez sprints thanks to Brad Binder and Pedro Acosta. Elsewhere, the signs of resurgence at some of the beleaguered brands continue. Yamaha celebrated its first front row start since 2022, courtesy of Fabio Quartararo in Qatar, while Honda, who sits second in the constructors' standings, have found new momentum. Johan Zarco has been their leading light in 2025, and he narrowly missed out on a podium under the lights of Losail. Adding to the excitement of the weekend, Aleix Espargaro will make a wildcard appearance for Honda. After retiring at the end of 2024 following a 20-year career, the HRC test rider returns to the grid aboard the RC213V, ready to take on Jerez one more time. The first track action of the weekend gets underway on Friday at 9 AM local time. Make sure you tune in then.